Shell Taco from Taco Bell. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. I represent Taco Bell Dorito Shell.
Worst rapper to ever spit on an open mic. Worst rapper to ever get on so many likes. Worst rapper to ever blow up an overnight and with my
Okay, well, it's been a crazy, busy summer. A lot is happening. A lot is still happening. As many of you know, I, Steve, moved to New York to continue school. So I attempted to do like a vlog type video, but I forgot to talk during the recordings and all that junk that you're watching right now. So I'm doing this voiceover. But over the summer, I've gotten a few questions, about me and the future of the channel and all that junk. Like what's going to happen to Chris and Nati, and is the channel going to die? Along with a bunch of other questions that I got from Instagram. So, follow me on that too, at YaBoySteve. So I'm going to answer not all of them, but a couple of them in this video. So I hope you guys do enjoy. And if you do, hit that subscribe button, man, and click that notification bell. All right, let's do this. Question 1, I hate you. I hate you too. Question 2, if you were married, who would do all the cooking, you or your wife? I mean, normally, me, all day, every day. But if I have a Caribbean wife, like straight from the Caribbean, and know how to cook bomb Caribbean food, I mean, shoot. You can't debate with that. I mean, I could cook some Caribbean food, but that doesn't compare to like native Caribbean food, yo. The junk is off the chain, man. Question 3, Mr. President, why do people call you TJ? Lack of respect. I'm just playing. My full name, if you don't know, is Stephen Trenton Jonathan Bristol Jr. So TJ comes from Trenton Jonathan, and because I am a junior and my father's name is Stephen, I grew up being called TJ to, have the different stuff. Trenton is my great grandfather's name, and Jonathan is just a name my dad liked, or at least that's what he told me. I don't know. So yeah, that's why people call me TJ, and I actually prefer being called TJ, but your boy Steve or Steven, feels so weird. Feels like I'm an adult when people call me Steven. Question 4, what is going to happen to the crew when you all go to school? That's the thing, man. Chris was coming to New York. He got some complications over there, but he's gonna stay in Florida to get his associates or do a few classes and then transfer over, because man, going to school here is not cheap. Let me tell you. About Nati, I don't really know what Nati's doing. I forgot what school he's going to. But I asked them I still wanted to make all of us to make videos. See, like YaBoySteveTV, the only reason why it's called YaBoySteveTV is because I planned on doing this myself. I never planned on having such a good group of friends to do this with all the time. But now that I do, I want to really expand that to as many people as possible. So, since we so expendable, I mean, we still gonna be doing, Chris is gonna be doing his videos, I'm doing my videos, every time we link up, we gonna do our videos. Nati, Chris told him to do videos, but I'm not sure if he has any yet. But man, I just know the future of YaBoySteveTV, it's gonna grow. We're meeting a bunch of new people. I'm going to my school that I got accepted to, that I'm going to now, is Stony Brook University, and it's such a big school with so many people. So I'm just excited for what the future holds, not only like for the channel, but just for me in general. It's going to be crazy cool. I'm working with some big people. I'm working with my cousin. We'll keep it low key for now. The crew is just gonna grow. Just because we separated, it doesn't mean the channel's over or anything. Question 5, how do I get hair like yours? Okay, I'm assuming you're talking about the famous waves that's been featured on Hall of Prom. Look at me, I'm so full of myself. I only got front waves on the top of my head because that's the only part of my head that wants to cooperate. I mean, right now it's a mess, but brush your hair. Okay, I'm telling you, this nappy junk you guys got going on, it's over, bro. That junk is gone. No more nappy looking like, you know, Wakanda's first citizens type junk, man. Brush your hair, go to the barbershop and come out looking like you came from the barbershop. You know, I'm not just talking about no line up with your Kuta Kente fade up here. I'm talking about, you know, get the whole cut, brush your hair, put some wave cream on it. You know, nutrients, man. Get that nutrients up in your hair, brush your hair constantly, and get do-rags. I can't tell you how important the silks are, man. If you might as well just stop trying if you're not trying to get the do-rags, bro. Those silks are important. I got like 4 different silks just for different occasions, for different feelings. Like the silk is important. Never take that off. I see people who out here, they don't even got waves and they put it on do-rags. And to me, that's straight up disrespectful. I mean, if you don't got cornrows, if you don't got braids, you don't got none in your hair that requires protection, and you got on a do-rag, man, cut that ish out. It's over. It's done. It's disrespectful. You're disrespecting the game, and we don't need you here. Oh man, I got way too into that. Brush your hair. Over and over. Question 6. How did you like high school? Oh my gosh. The people. I love the people, man. The people made me who I am today. The system, yo. The system was garbage from day one. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not trying to get all into it because that's a topic for another video. But when it came to just high school in general, I just hated the system. And I thought, you know, what's better to, since the system always wanted to doubt me, what's better than to doubt the system right back? It inspired me to reach, you know, new heights, becoming the president and all that. And but when it came to, like, you know, helping the community and reaching my goals, I mean, besides the vice principal that was there, like, not way back, but, you know, a couple years, my freshman and sophomore year, Miss Dr. Cleveland, man, she was the bomb. She was the only faculty besides the teachers. Oh my, the teachers are cool. But, you know, in the guidance in the higher level junk, man, forget that, man. I hated that. They got on my nerves. And they got on my mama's nerves too. But like I said, topic for another video. Question 7. Crush? Question mark. Heart face emoji. I'm married to the game right now. Let me I'm just trying to focus on, you know, future projects and all that. So focusing on my future. I think relationships are the last thing on my mind right now. You know, I'm married to the game. Like I said, making money. That's my woman right there, Lady Green. Question 8. What is your best quality? Oh my gosh, so many. I'm just kidding. My best quality, I don't really know per se. This is a lot of things, and not even trying to be full of myself. There's a lot of things that I really like about myself that I don't know about myself until other people tell me. One thing that I can think of off the top of my head that I often do a lot is I don't really know what else to call it besides having a silver tongue. I'm even though it's crazy right now because I'm stuttering and, you know, I'm messing up, but that's because I'm not talking to anybody, and it's really weird. I'm still trying to get used to not talking to anybody but talking to people at the same time. But I tend to have a silver tongue when it comes to just talking to people. I'm just a people's person. I know how to talk to everybody. I know how to be friends with everybody. I think that's really how I get to where I need to be so often in life, is because, you know, I don't make enemies. I always make friends, always make acquaintances, make allies, people who always got my back. I'm good with talking to them. When it comes to talk to, you know, some of these people who are feeling down about themselves, who down themselves, they always say that I always have the right words. I always know what to say. And it's crazy because I don't let it get to my head as much, because if I do let it get to my head, then it starts messing with, you know, the natural flow of things, and it's gross. So definitely my talking ability, you know, level 100 in speech in Skyrim. Question 9. What inspired you to make this channel? Okay, so brief history about your boy Steve TV. Your boy Steve TV was going to be an unboxing channel, right? And it was just going to be me by myself, I was gonna borrow my grandmother's room, and I was going to unbox cheap gadgets from Wish, and you know, make reviews on it about whether it sucks or not. And then what I wanted to do to make it different is that I wanted to, you know, make pranks or use them in stupid ways to see whether they're useful or not. So that was in the works until I got a call from Chris when I was, you know, telling people what my channel was going to be about. And Chris was like, yo, if you ever need a partner for your videos, you can hit me up. And shoot, the rest is history, man. When it comes to the videos that we make up, I mean, 90% of it is we'll just be sitting around one day and then, yo, what about this? Let's do this. And this is really what inspired us, because we're just like, okay. And we use, like, my focus, like I said, I have that hustler mentality. My focus is always build an audience, make money off of that. But then it became something more when I was sitting do with Chris, because just knowing that, or is bringing a smile to people's faces, because Chris would come to me, he's like, yo, so-and-so watch this, and he was like, yo, that's mad funny, you know, when can I come in this, and when can I do that, where can I do this? And that sense of being a part of the community made me want to do things like bigger and better, right? That's why right now, like, some of our equipment is, you know, we spend hundreds of dollars on our equipment, man, just to invest back into, you know, just making people smile. That's really what we wanted to do, and we just wanted to make people laugh. And I feel like when we started dipping is when we try to focus on hitting trends and, you know, doing stuff that we weren't even, or not all of us was 100% into. Working on those topics were always the hardest, because, you know, it didn't come from us, it came from the popular community, and if we do this, we're going to blow up and stuff like that. But really what inspired me to make the channel what it is and how I'm doing it now is really just Chris's influence and the community's response. Is just, even though, like, you know, you look at the numbers and you say, oh, 70 subscribers and 100 and some views, you're like, oh, that's not that much. But it's not like it's not like we have hundreds of subscribers and, you know, tens of views or something like that. You know, we have little subscribers, hundreds of views, or we have, you know, at least every single person who subscribes to us watch our videos every single time we upload it. I'd rather have people who always watch our videos every time we upload, a smaller group of people who always do that, than a large group who barely watches our videos. I take that any day. And that sense of, you know, you having this amount of people smiling like every single time you upload something, it's all worth it, man. And that question it took way too long. All right, last question. What are you gonna do now in New York? Boy, oh boy, I don't know. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't really know. I'm just going to school, meeting people, meeting new faces. I have lots of plans. I know a lot of things I want to do that I don't want to give away just yet. One thing that I'm hoping for is that I get to do some work with one of my cousins, Paul Gordon, or known as Paul Gee, from Mindless Thoughts Productions. That would be amazing. You know, doing what we're doing, having that much help from such well-rounded entertainers, that would be amazing. I will be doing the radio show, or I would be working at the radio station and hopefully doing a radio show later down the line, when the semester starts, hosting things like reggae, and then having, you know, your boy Steve be a featured host more and more recurrently. But I mean, the future is bright, that's all I know, and we just gonna keep grinding. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A slash vlog slash update slash hashtag slash I don't know where I'm going with this. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, you leave a like, ring that notification bell. Everything you guys do is appreciated on this channel. I really do. I look into everything in great detail. I overanalyze everything too in great detail when it comes to this channel. Oh, I just wish for the best for this upcoming whatever we're doing. It's gonna be something. That's all I know. It's your boy Steve. Peace.